So women do cheat a lot in relationships, a whole lot, okay? And especially when it comes to emotional cheating, women have fallen guilty. Like women have fallen into this particular trap a whole lot. Women cheat even when it comes to physical one. Okay, they cheat a lot. And today we are going to be talking about reasons why women cheat in relationships. Okay, now you have to understand this. Watch this way to the end because you're going to learn a lot. Okay, now number one is when her man particularly is not doing his job well in the bedroom. Okay, if a man that doesn't know how to handle your woman well, you don't even know how to turn her on, you don't know how to turn her, you don't know things that turn her off and on in the bedroom. You don't know how to handle your woman. You don't even know how the foreplay types or methods that works for her, particularly your woman. Okay, you don't know how to handle your woman in the bedroom. When you go there, you climb up, you come down, and you are true. If a man like that, a woman can cheat because of this particular reason. Okay, because at a point she would start thinking, who else can I go to that will be able to satisfy me? And if she eventually finds one that handles her well in the bedroom, that knows how to turn her on and give it to her, and she will go gaga, okay, she will even climax and all those stuff, then that woman will stick with that and she will continuously cheat, okay, because she has found someone that can actually satisfy her. So giving her the best, satisfying her individual can be another thing. If there's lack of this, it can actually result to her cheating. Okay, love men cheat because of the reason. Now the second reason is when you're a man that's not always available. Like for example, if you can notice this, okay, it happens a lot that some women that their husband are always out, maybe 1 month out and 2 weeks in, or 6 months out and comes in when they want and all those stuff. These women cheat a lot. That's why you see that for someone to stay in a long distance relationship, it needs extra from that person, from the both parties actually. So now there's a lot of things involved when you are someone that doesn't always stay around your woman. Okay, now she might also be thinking that you have someone out there that's taking care of you. Women think a whole lot. Okay, their brain is there to think. So that's another thing that might also push her into start cheating, even when you're not doing anything, right? Another thing is when she is always like she doesn't have your warmth touch and all that always. If she eventually finds someone that's available, she will cheat. Okay, most women actually will cheat because of this particular reason. So that's why if you're someone that is not always around, please try to use other measures, okay, to help and keep your woman, like you'll be contacting her, communicating with her so that she will not be distant from you. Now the next one is lack of emotional connection. Yes, a lot of men cheat because of this, because a lot of women, before they can even go extra to actually have anything to do with another person, they have already connected with that person emotionally. So if you're not there for your woman, okay, for your wife emotionally, if she finds someone else that's replacing that particular vacuum you're creating, she will definitely go ahead with it even without knowing about it. Okay, even without planning it. Okay, that's because that particular vacuum is very important when it comes to relationship. Okay, it's not only being there at the bedroom taking care of her and doing all the needful, okay, in there, but then when it comes to the emotional part, you are not there. Okay, you don't know when your woman is empty, you don't know when your woman is sad, you don't know when you need to be there to comfort or to love, to care and all those stuff. You don't just know all those stuff. Now when you do this a whole lot, a woman finds another person that replaced you, she will go ahead and do it with that person even continuously. And there's something important about women and cheating. They might cheat on you and you will not notice. Okay, yes, because their emotion is elsewhere and they will still physically be there for you. You think that she is there for you. Most times you might not find out. Okay, or when you find out, it might be when it is already late or very late. So that's another reason why a lot of women cheat a whole a lot. Okay, now the next one I want to talk about is when a woman got married to you because of the availability, because you are the one available. She doesn't have anyone around that's ready to get married, or maybe she's out of age and wants to get married by all means. And she said, okay, this man is available, let me get married to him. But then she doesn't love you. Now, when she's in that marriage, most of the time, some women will start cheating, looking for that particular person that will replace that emotional vacancy that that no one is occupying, okay? Because when she doesn't love you, all the things you are doing might not actually be significant, right? It might not be, to her you are doing nothing, okay? So that's why she's looking for someone else. Now it's not actually your fault, it's because she chose the wrong person. She's not actually trying to love you. Instead, she's looking for the else person, okay? The next person that she will love, okay? That's the thing. She might even be loving someone that's not of your level, okay? Doing things for that person and going for that person while you are there taking care of her, okay? There's another thing that makes women to think. Now, the last important one I want to talk about today is a woman that's not spiritually alert, okay? A woman that doesn't care about anything spirituality, because if it's a woman that's a Christian or even a real Muslim, she might not really cheat on you because she knows the consequence of doing that on her body, right? So she might not be able to cheat on you. And if she eventually does, she will come back on time. She will realize on time. But if a woman that is not spiritually inclined cheats on you, then she will go ahead and continuously do it. She will not even feel remorse. She will not feel anything. She will not even blame herself or hurt or anything. But she will continuously do it and still cover up very well. But if a woman that's spiritually inclined cheats, because no one is perfect. Even that one you're thinking that's spiritually okay can cheat on you, right? But then she might also realize on time and say, no, this thing I'm doing is wrong, and she will come back, okay? That's another thing that you should know. Now, we're talking about the reasons, okay, why women cheat, which you can understand right now. When it comes to marriages, okay, you need to fill those vacuums. When it comes to spiritual aspect, the emotional aspect, the physical aspect, all these things are important. When you also take care of your woman and the bedroom very well, you also be there for her emotionally. Now your partner should do the same. It works hand in hand. If she's not doing the same for you, know that something is wrong, okay? Know that something is wrong. She might also cheat because of only that, because she's not there for you. She's thinking about someone else, okay? That's another thing. Now, these are the things that you can do to help prevent this. Making sure that you're there, even if through communication, if you are not always there, through communication you can be there for her, and also taking care of her, making sure that you learn those tactics and her body, things that works for her, so that you'll be able to take care of her in the very room and make her happy and satisfied, okay? Now, another thing is making sure that you have someone around you that is actually that values her body. She doesn't see her body as a trade, a goods that she can actually sell to anyone, okay? But she has value for her body, and she might not easily cheat, right? And if even if she does, she can come back on time, which is not what any man is looking for his woman to cheat and come back. I know no man wants this, okay? So that's why you have to be careful what you're doing in your marriage to be able to do the needful. And also another important that can help you or help the both of you is praying, okay? Praying together will keep the both of you together and avoid all these issues, okay? Avoid all these things coming up. Now, the last thing I want to talk about is when a woman thinks that you are cheating. She thinks, okay, and you don't want to clarify her that nothing like that is happening. If she finds someone that she thinks that's there for her, and she thinks you're not there for her, but this person now is there for her, she can go ahead and cheat. That's how women think, okay? That's how women think. So that is what I wanted to point out in today's video, okay? Hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for being here. Like, subscribe, okay, if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for being here. See you guys in my next video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Do you think there's any other thing that I forgot? Because I know a lot of you will start talking about money and money and money. Yes, if you marry someone that's a gold digger, what do you expect? That one is different. I'm not talking about that, because that's for some women that are always ready for the money. If you give them the price, they will give you their body. That one is a different goal. It's a different thing altogether. That means you marry someone that's a businesswoman. That woman is a businesswoman. She's doing business with her body. That's different, okay? So what I'm talking about is natural things that can actually lead to cheating, okay? But let me know what you think in the comment section. See you guys in my next video.